Hey, welcome back to Chillin' in the Garden with Nate and Carmen. We have some changes in the garden this week, so I'm gonna focus on those. Let's get it. So the first big change is that I took out this purple artichoke that was here on this side, and we're planting more kale seeds here in chard, because this green artichoke producing plenty of artichokes, and they actually taste much better than the purple artichoke, in my opinion. Purple artichokes were bitter, they have less fleshy food parts, and yeah, the green artichokes were much tastier. The next change is I took out this tomato here because it was growing much slower than the other tomatoes, even though it was healthy. It just wasn't getting enough light for a tomato. So I took that out, and I'll show you what I did with it in a second, but I'm planted some more lettuce and carrot seeds in this bed. So this is what I'm doing with that tomato, a little experiment in hydroponics, specifically in deep water culture hydroponics. Another new development in the garden is this trellis that I added, and I have cucumbers going across it. These sunflowers, which if you recall are volunteers that I moved from the front yard, these are now a little bit taller than me. I'm about 5'5", 5'6". Here's another sunflower. This one was from seed, so it's not as tall as those, but I think it's going to be taller in the end. Here's the cantaloupe and some more garlic. It's had its ups and downs, this cantaloupe, but now it's rocking and rolling. I really think it's gonna shoot up this trellis pretty quick in the next month. This garden bed is one that we harvest from every day. It's really close to the kitchen, and the lettuce seems to do really well in here, and it's giving us peas. So really enjoying this bed. Chilling under the tomatoes. Can't wait till they're really big enough to chill under the tomato canopy. Here's the wildflower spiral with the volunteer pumpkins, and some more of these sunflowers, and the nasturtiums are now flowering. Some of the wildflowers are flowering. You'll see some dust. This is just from the dry amendments I gave it this week. It's not anything to worry about, and I'm just loving this thing. It's crazy wild area. The beans have reached the top of their little sticks. I've been zip tying other sticks onto it, but I didn't have any more of the bamboo, so I just zip tied any old stick on here. So now I got this cool shape to it. If I move on, I also, you saw in the last video, extended this pea support, and it's reaching almost the top of that again. Some peas. Here's the other lettuce patch. Not much to update here, but just that I continue to harvest this every day as well. The cherries are starting to ripen. They're not fully ripe yet, but we like to harvest a little bit early just because it helps us stay on top of them. If you wait till they're all ripe, then they're all ripening at the same time, and you can't get a good percentage of them. So they're already tasty. They could get tastier, but it's exciting. Super excited to taste this Italian zucchini variety. Supposed to be a higher flavor, lower yield than a normal zucchini, but normal zucchini yields like crazy, so I'm happy to lose a little yield if I can get a more flavor. It's also supposed to be a more pest and mold resistant plant, so if I really agree that the flavor's better, I might be growing these again. I always loved the flavor of the nasturtium flowers, but I did not know until very recently that the whole plant is edible. I've been tasting the leaves a little bit. They're nice, spicy flavor. Tastes kind of like the flowers, but you know, more leafy. And I'm excited to incorporate those in salads. I don't know if I'm gonna incorporate the variegated ones since they grow slower and they seem more ornamental. What's up, big girl? Yeah. Nate's inside right now because he likes to play with his ball so much that kind of gotta make him take a break, take a nap. So he's on nap time right now. Harmon, he's always on nap time. Thanks again for joining me. I'm super excited for what the next couple months are gonna bring. It's nice being self-sufficient in leafy greens, fresh greens, and cooked greens, and it's nice that we've gotten there, but I can't wait to be fully self-sufficient in fruit and in a little bit more of our cooked vegetables with the zucchini and stuff. So exciting times are coming.